Check one, check two, check three. We're having a good time with ELD. ELD fishing. We're having a good time with ELD. ELD fishing. We're having a good time with ELD. ELD fishing. Check one, check two, check three. ELD fishing. Check one, check two, check three. We're having a good time with ELD here. We're having a good time with ELD. 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 We're having a good time with ELD.
What's up? What's up, you guys? Let's wake the fish up. We are back. That's right. That's right. I'm back. The show is back. And we're ready to wake the fish up. So tonight, you guys come on inside the cave. It's been a while. It has been a while, but it is the summertime. It's kicking in. It's activating. First and foremost, man, welcome. Fisherman, outdoorsman, angler, enthusiast, everybody who's here tonight, man. My name is EldTV. I am the host of the Wake the Fish Up podcast, ELD Fishing TV Adventures, ELD Fishing Adventures right here in Los Angeles, you guys. And as you know, Los Angeles is on the edge out here right now, so it needs a little calming. And what I use personally, you guys, is for my therapy is this fishing. We're back tonight. And I'm thrilled to kick off the summer 2025 season with all of you guys who are watching, man. Everybody is in the comments. Just say what's up. I want to recognize the people in the comments. I know I'm running a few minutes late, but I really miss connecting with you guys over the past few months. I really miss not doing the show. The sense of the unity that it brings in our fishing community, and I'm just ready to dive back into the podcast, man. You know, the sports, everything can keep us a little off balance work. But you know what, fishing and being in the outdoors is what brings me back. I see we got our man from Vegas that's just hit in, Ron Pratt. I'm gonna bring him on. I'll bring him on in a second. So you guys just grab your gear, settle on in. Let me put a beat or something on here. I think I took the beat on here, some music. Y'all just sit back, relax. We're gonna take this real slow. This is the first show back. I've lined up we're gonna talk about some fishing tips. We got some interesting stories. We're gonna catch you up on what's been going on over these past few months. And you know what? We will be right back as usual. So let me kick it up, you guys. Welcome to the cave. I'm EldTV, and let's wake the fish up.
California certified.
Are you certified?
California certified slayers.
And we out here, y'all. Got a nice
I got one question,
It's Father's Day.
Are you certified? Are you certified?
California certified slayers.
He ain't playing.
Come on, man.
California certified slayers.
Are you certified? I want you guys to look at the pictures in this video. These people been putting it down. They've been certified. Are you certified? That's the question. You know who this is. This is ELD Fishing. We fishing everywhere. We fishing everywhere.
California certified.
Hey, what's up, Marv? See you watching. What's up? Let's bring my man on from Vegas. Hey, Ron Pratt, how are you doing, man?
Oh man, how's it going? I'm doing all right, man. It's been a while. So what you been up to?
Man, I been maintaining. Tried, man, out here in LA where it's going down and things is kind of on the edge out here, but you know what? Another full day at work. I'm blessed. God is good. I've been active out here in the fishing community, trying to do some things. We have completed some things, got some things going on coming up, and some things in the future. So, man, how has it been? How's the weather out in Vegas? First of all,
Oh man, it's hot right now. Last week I went out fishing. It was 105 on the water. But I had a good day. Caught some fish. Got off that water and came on home, man. But the fishing is great here in Vegas right now.
okay. Vegas is doing their thing out there. You on the bass out there, so yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, for me, it's been a challenging year, but it's been a good year. And when I say that, I mean I'm taking on more and more every year because I'm trying to build the not just like I need to spend more time on my videos on YouTube getting out. I've been doing a lot of editing lately. But the thing is working with Real Hope, the nonprofit organization that we started up last year. That's been taking a lot of our time. I learned a lot from doing the Wake the Fish Up podcast by some of the special interviews that I've had. I don't know if you remember, like Dwayne Murphy from Fishing the Fit, and
Right.
the American Titan Outdoors man. And I was connecting with people a few years ago, and I seen how active they were in their community, the connections that they had, and people coming together, and that was something that I wanted to do out here on the West Coast and in Los Angeles in particular. And that's something that I've been working on for the last 4 years, and to see it come around and now and so many people coming together and us unifying. It, it's a joy to see, but we have a long way to go, especially
Right.
with the climate right now, whether it's the political climate or just so many funds being diverted from fishing and outdoors and things like that. So man, I've been going. We took a group of kids. Let me start back. What did we do this year, real hope? We took about 2 dozen kids to the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach. And I believe I may have came on live and talked about that a little bit, but that was a great time. It was educational for the kids. It was educational for us. That was something that was good. That we had planned. We followed through and we completed it, and now we're on to the next thing. So that's something that we're going to do yearly with the nonprofit organization. We have 3 events that I'm focusing on. The first one it was successful. It's out the way. I believe it was on April the 19th, the Aquarium of the Pacific. The next one that's coming up, you guys, the next thing that's coming up is the Battle of Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
It's
right. Yeah, I
it's
can't
the
wait to get
battle, man. It's the
that.
bowler. The bowler's coming up, man. It's about we got a little over 2 months.
Right, right.
A little over 2 months, you guys. The Battle of Los Angeles is back. And the fun that we had last year, man. Jeff, where you at, Jeff? Jeff, man, the big Greg right there, the Cat man. And we got stoked on fishing in the house, man.
There you go.
Martin's fishing tackle. Just talked to Martin a couple of weeks ago before I went on a trip out to the Nicholas Islands. A lot of things. So I'm getting kind of bunched up right now. What we're gonna do is let's do a little commercial break, and we'll come back and we'll just talk in layers, man. See if we have and we'll get through this, man. This is the first show back. I'm gonna put it out a little earlier next year. Next week, I'm gonna start doing that tonight. I just finalized this morning, and so we're gonna put this out during the week and get some and get it out there. Chop it up a little bit, but for right now, let's head
All
out
right,
here.
you got Mac Love from Watts in the house.
Jay from Compton, man, and
And we finna wake the fish up with ELD fishing.
Yeah, man, we
We got Watts in the house.
Compton in the
I got to go to
Hey,
Washington Compton, man. That's my go-to, man. See, my thing is connecting with the people, with the people of Los Angeles. for Los Angeles, who are Los Angeles, man, and that's why we started the Battle of Los Angeles.
Right,
You
to
know,
bring people
we would
together.
bring the anglers of Los Angeles together. I brought the first. This is the first, the only fishing tournament in Los Angeles by the people for Los Angeles for everybody in Los Angeles. You don't have to be in some little private marina club, exclusive, man. This is if you want to get out, you want to compete with anglers, then this is what it's about, man. So we taking advantage of the situations of the local waterways out here to get the youth involved and get them fishing, give them opportunities and access to do different things, uh, to move away from different things, man. We want to give them some alternatives, you
Right,
know,
right.
gang banging, to drugs, to just being stagnant in life, man. We want to put them in a position where they can challenge themselves and their brain can operate in a way that's therapeutic and nature can take over and we can just see what they can be, you know?
I hear you. I hear you.
So
Oh,
man,
I
what's
did.
up with the let's talk, man. What you doing? Angler gear, man. Angler work. What are you doing out there? What
Oh,
are tell them who
yeah.
you are,
What?
man. Ron Pratt from Anglers.
Well, right now with anglers is going pretty good. We're still working on that, but now I have a brand ambassador now up in
Mhm.
Oregon, and people are getting to look at it, and we're doing some things together. And then also, you can see this T-shirt I got on called Bait Slingers. I am no partner with this brother up in Omaha, Nebraska, Larry Singleton, and we're doing some collab with some T-shirts and stuff like that. Just getting getting some feelers out there. Reaching out to other brothers out there that are like-minded and in this industry to bring good fortune to their communities and show how we can network across the board. Just like I'm here in Vegas, and one of the biggest thing I'm looking for, like you said, for that 2025 BOLA happening on the 16th of August.
You're right.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yes. Well, Ron, you were definitely a blessing. The knowledge that you instilled in me, working with getting the terminus operating, man, and it's all because of networking. Because
Right.
of networking with you, networking with Dwayne Murphy on the East Coast, man, with seeing the drive that he had, and they just had a beautiful. I should bring it up. I think I am after one of the breaks. They just had a beautiful uh, kids' day out on the pier on Moreau Pier out there, man. It was
Mm,
catching the spots and the fish that they catch out there, but so many youth and community members involved, and that's one of the reasons that when I saw things like that being done, I wanted to get active out here. And I'm glad that we're having our third annual Battle of Los Angeles.
right.
We're going to have our first youth trip to Catalina Island towards the end of the year. And these things they're not cheap. They're not easy to do. It takes organizing, and it takes volunteers, man, and hard work. And I want to give a shout out to the California Certified Slayers, to uh, the group of fishermen, man, the California Certified Slayers that are constructed of many fishing groups. All right, uh, to form a super mega group.
Right.
California Certified Slayers, get out there and slay something. So, we're about to have a meeting. I'll give a shout out next Wednesday. You guys, I'll be hitting you guys up. We have a couple of meetings coming up because we got a lot of work to do before the Battle of Los Angeles. We're having a youth tournament this year that's sponsored by Real Hope, by the nonprofit organization, and we are really gonna do things big for these kids this year. The Last year they got fishing poles, they got trophies and prizes. We want to do that. We want to do a little more with t-shirts. Uh, And what we're gonna do now, we're meeting up because we have to raise the money for the kids. It's gonna cost probably approximately $25 a kid. So we're gonna be looking, starting donations and things like that because we want to make this event a success, not just for the kids, but for the family members and for the community in its entirety. We just want to use our passion, which is fishing, to reach more youth, to reach more young people, and man, just to reach more people in general. Can't
Right.
forget uh, Real Recovery, the guys at the Sober Living Home. Gonna meet with them. We can get those guys back out on the water, spend some time with them, and man, we're just gonna keep it going, Ron.
Right. I'm really excited about what's going on with this because, like I said, with Mr. Singleton up in Omaha, Nebraska, same thing
Hmm.
like we're doing here. He's doing the field trips. He's doing the with the kids and the family type events, and it's amazing how across the board how like minded we are. That's what makes it
Hmm.
so easier to network with each other and bounce ideas off each other. And like I said, the third annual, it's got to be off the chain. We know it's
So
going to be off the chain.
we have it. We have Stoked on Fishing involved. They were very. I'm gonna put the link out to the filming that they did for the Battle of Los Angeles too. If you haven't seen it, I'm not sure it's public yet, but I'm gonna shoot it out on private to you guys. Check it out, man. This is gonna be something different this year. This is so we got to step it up this year because I believe that this channel, along with other people's channel, your channel, and these YouTube channels, man, we have to connect as fishermen. We have to connect. Look at you guys. We have to connect. The way times are going now, we got to keep positive communication between us.
Right.
We have to keep, I don't the underground railroad, whatever you talk, man, the fishing anglers, we got to connect because we got our youth and our family and our communities uh, that we go that we, to be impactful in our community, man. We're willing to help out any way we can. Right now, what we're doing is using our passion just to bring positive influences to the community, and we're gonna keep on doing that, man. No drive-bys on the lake. We want them to put down the Xbox, pick up a tackle box, and
Right.
all you guys not to be wishing, but to
Be
be
fishing.
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 You know how
That's
it goes.
right.
Hey,
Because there's so much out there, I mean, just not only the fishing aspect, but the knowledge behind that. Like I tell everybody, you can send your kid to a major university. There's 25 universities in the nation that your kid can go to for fishing, but also pick up so much more knowledge throughout the industry. So there's so much more to learn. And we're here to give it to. We're here to share it with you. And that's what this is all about. It's about our community and bringing the knowledge.
it's about helping them youngsters t- till they get a little bigger, and we bring them on up. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
We
right.
and we bring them on up. Hey, so listen, I want to talk about one more thing. We're not gonna be here long tonight, but next week, next Monday, we're gonna be back at 7 o'clock. We're gonna have a full show for you guys with an interview. We might have some lives come on. I want when we return from this little break, I want to tell you guys what the purpose of this show is, man. This is a nationwide podcast. We want to hear from you in Florida. We want to hear from you in Texas. We want to hear from you in Miami. We want to hear from you in Mississippi. We want to hear from you in Illinois. What the fishing like in Oregon. Listen, you guys, let's connect. Let's reach out. Let's keep this line going on. I want to highlight you guys, man. Listen, I believe that as many extraordinary anglers out there, extraordinary outdoorsmen, and they're right among us. I see it all the time. I just came from a trip to Nicholas Islands, to the furthest of the Channel Islands. I've now been to all the Channel Islands fishing, and I went out with Big Richard, man, my frat brother, man, Richard T. Davis, and my other frat brother, Kevin Ridley. Both of them are my California certified Slayer brothers too, you know. So we went out and had a great time. It was some I'm actually not gonna show too many things of that because I'm working on a video for that. But I will say this, man, this guy, boom, this man right here, look at that. That halibut right there, that was a
Yeah.
jackpot. That was a jackpot. That was a jackpot. There's a couple more. Got a nice sheep head. Yeah, we definitely we got work. We got meat like crazy. I probably brought back 20 pounds of fillets. I think people have we limited and man the grouper salmon, the whitefish was big as yellowtails. We had an excellent trip. And more than that, it was the brotherhood and the camaraderie that was displayed on the ship. And you'll see some of that when the video comes out. Uh, man, just different things, man. Having a great time this year. A lot of work, a lot of work, a lot of working at
Yes.
work, coming home tired, trying to get on this computer. But man, the days that I get out fishing, I've had some sleigh days too lately. Out at these lucky pond, little out at these local ponds,
Really.
and even got to some of the big lakes, man. The Dream Extreme. I didn't even get to tell of the tournament I was in at Lake Elsinore. I went with Harold, man. Me and Harold, man, another
Oh
one of my
yeah.
certified brothers. Harold went, man. Harold did a little damage, man, on the cats out there. We didn't win. I think the biggest catfish we put on the boat was probably 3 pounds. The biggest catfish that one was like 12 pounds, and a wiper like 9 pounds. So it was way out, way
Well,
out, way out.
Well, like I said, the fishing has been the last few times that I've been. It took a month to get back out there on the lake, and that was the first
Mhm.
time last weekend that we went back. We got back on the lake due to weather, wind here. Matter of fact, after today, it's going to be windy all week. We got plans to make a trip up to go a little further north towards Arizona and fish on the Mojave up at Cottonwood. So we're trying to do that. But the fishing on Lake Mead, surprisingly, is been pretty good. But I will say one thing about the lake here. It's way down. I mean, where we launched out of, normally the way the marina goes out to the main lake was much wider. Now there's land. The lake has really dropped, and they're building right now. Hemingway is building another, extending the pier because of the drop in the water. And just cautionary people that come to Las Vegas and you go on Lake Mead, Lake Mojave. Please be careful when you come out here to our lake. Please be careful, especially if there's wind. I would suggest not be on the lake when it's windy days because it can be treacherous out there. Just a warning. But the fishing has been great. I will tell you that the fishing has been off the chain.
There's maybe treacherous out there. So if you're not an experienced angler like Mr. Ron Pratt is, you might want to stay on the sideline. I don't
Right?
know.
Yeah, it's looking crazy out there on our lake right now. So
Oh man, we got some people in the house I gotta give a shout out to, man. Deona, Sister Gal Fishing Adventures, man. I can't wait to get her on the show for a full interview. It will be coming soon, man. This girl has taken her channel and just boosted it, man. It just brought, man, she got the sister gals together, man. Listen, man, if you wanna, I'm sure you probably are you friends with her?
I'm not. But I've been catching her. Yeah, I've been catching her on
Okay,
another
yeah, listen.
podcast.
Man, listen, we great man, crappie fishing she doing down there. She got her kayak now. You talking doing that kayak tournament?
Yeah.
She's out there,
Uh
man. She listen, and she ain't playing. So I think she didn't got the live scan and everything hooked up on that. So
huh.
big shouts out to her. Did you go to Big Bear 5K Trout Derby? No. How was it, Max? How was it, man? The 5K Trout Derby didn't make that one. Did you go? And if you did, man, sign me back and let us know how it went. We have to look that up. Hey, 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 how you doing? That's my mama right there, man. My
I
mom.
hear you. Hello, Miss Hartley, Mrs. Hartley.
Man, listen, and this is big love right here to Dwayne Murphy, man. I could say, man, I want to pull up a little he's been a big influence, man, a positive influence. And there's some of the things some people are so let me see, disciplined. I would say disciplined because I'm like not organized and yeah. And now when I see people that's right on, I'll be like, man, I really admire that. This guy right here, Dwayne Murphy, I'll never forget. He had a tournament coming up and it was Super Bowl Sunday. And I called him up and he was like, man, I'm going to get these donations for these kids. And oh here, go right here. Let me pull this up. He was telling me then, he's like, listen, no, you gotta go get it. This was before I had a fishing tournament. This was when I had these things as ideas and I thought they were just gonna come to fruition. And it was some people that I met on these internet, man, that truly uh let me know, hold up, bro. You better get on your game if you're gonna be doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm looking at
right.
what they do, and I'm like, hold up, man. I'm just holding a big fish. They're being impactful in their communities. They're building a brand and things like that. So I had to get on my grizzy, and I'm glad when I needed advice and things like that. I can holler at my man. And my man Dwayne, you are. Let me pull this up right here, you guys. On this, I'm finna jump into his Facebook. I hope I do this right. Empty file, share screen. Okay, let me go to this. All right. Let me see if I can blow this up. These are spots I think he be catching out there. Let me see.
Let's see what time it is. Time to clean some spots.
Oh, there we do. You guys, I'm jumping everywhere. I got me on here. Look, I'm looking at us, looking at us. Oh boy, I'm looking at us live right here. That ain't where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go back to my man right here.
I hear, but hey, the networking, and this is what we've been working on, especially for all these years. Networking, like when I met Eldridge 2 years ago with the first Bola, and was able to go out there for the second year to be
Uh-huh.
involved in that. That was great for me, especially when that's my home state. And now with these other brothers that I'm working with across the country, not only Oregon and Nebraska, but also in South Carolina. So
Mhm.
it's a lot. It's a grind, but it's a good grind because I can see
Yes,
what
it
we
is,
can do.
man. You say I when I look at other people's Facebook and I love looking at the progress that they make every year. I really love this year at the I was at a derby at Alondra Park and the director, her name is Tiffany of Alondra Park, man. She did the derby this year and they also had these like see the little kid right with the yellow shirt? Is that am I sharing it? Yes, I am.
I didn't see
That's
it.
yeah, I mean that's a little fish in the fish shirt. And I'm reading his sign. When I see these things, I'm like, I need that. But Fishing the Fit is here to uplift your spirit, spread love, and support through fishing and fitness by sharing information to make your daily fishing experience great and sharing fitness knowledge for better health. Yeah, they would do the working out, staying healthy, man, but they work with those kids out there. Look at that. They have so many people out there, man. It's just touching kids. And yeah, look at this. That's some spots. And he got this thing called the
Look at this.
pork chop sandwich.
Rainbow lit up. We got a rainbow, and you can see the rain coming. Yeah.
All right, let me get back to us, man. So, man, big shout out to to my man Dwayne, man, for just sharing and the impact you're doing, not only in your community, but the things you're doing out there is having an effect across the whole nation. So that's why I'm so grateful for this platform right here. We got to get back to it, get the people back up. We got to get the people from different states coming on, telling their stories, so then we can be, they can be inspiration to us. We can be inspiration to them, and that we can just get things going in a positive way more. Oh, Max said he went out to that Big Bear Derby and caught 10 trout, 5 a day. The biggest was 2.6, but the heaviest that caught was the winner was 3.2. Okay.
Wow.
My wife was just asking me, is it a lake up at Big Bear? She's from Chicago. So but she said, is there a lake up there? And I'm like, baby, you remember the lake when we went skiing? But she didn't remember. She didn't remember. But it's been a while too since we went. But you know what? Hey, Ron, I want to thank you, man, for stopping in tonight. Man, you guys, we just chopped it up a little bit. Thank you guys for tuning in. Next Monday, 7 o'clock, we'll have a full show, video clips, new things to talk about. But we want to again let you know that the Battle of Los Angeles is coming up soon. We want to thank everybody who watches the show. Yeah, Sister Gals Fishing Adventures is on. Big shout out to American Titan Outdoorsman. Big shout out to Sharina keeping it real. Big shout out to Fishing Ken out in Texas. Big shout out to Urban Sports Fishing Network, uh, Buster Fonte and Dubs. Big shout out to the boss man down in Texas. Big shout out to Deanna Lewis, man. Big shout out to Hook Fishing down in Florida. Hood fishing down in Florida. Take that back. I said Hook. When the Hook City and Hood fishing mixed up. But big shout out, man, to all the anglers, man. Just the people that get that bait, go sit out, throw it out, bait and wait, or go around casting all day, but spending that time along the water because it's something that we love. Teach a kid how to fish, give them a fishing pole, you guys.
There you go.
Let's stay
There you go.
connected. Let's connect with our other anglers. Let's stay positive. Let's avoid the BS. You guys, there's so much stuff going on right now. Be where you're supposed to be. You
There you
know,
go.
be where you're supposed to be. Know where you're supposed to be. And when it's time to move, know when to move. Don't be sliding, slipping, and dipping. When you should be slipping, dipping, and sliding. I'm ELD Fishing. Ain't no playing, ain't no strikeouts. We out. California certified slayers. See you
And
next
I'm Ron.
Monday.
And I'm Ron Pratt from the TTBA. Check out my website at teamtrailbass.com. And as I always say, don't be wishing, be fishing.
I don't be wishing. Hey, Max, I'm about to send you the information to that, man. Sorry. Listen, next week we will talk about the Lake Elsinore, the Derby a little more. I got some footage and stuff. I got to break it down. And I'm excited about what's coming on, man. The Wake the Fish Up podcast is back. 2025. Summer season is officially here, and we about to get it on. You know, the Lakers ain't playing no more.
I'm
So I
out to
got no
leave you,
time.
my brother.
We out. I love.